Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today I'm eating one tasty patty. You don't want to sit down? Why? Hmm? Patty is nice, but guess what? Patty tastes good, you know, but guess what happened? It is getting lesser and lesser. Hmm? I don't know if it's I don't know if the meat is so expensive. Whatever they use to make the patty is expensive, but the patty is raising with the Jamaican dollar. The meat in the patty, the beef, it's sliding with the Jamaican dollar. Oh, never buy the cocoa bread for me. I'm gonna like cocoa bread. Guys, normally I can't eat two patty one time, but guess what? You have to eat two today. Because the patty is so little bit. It tastes good after all, you know. I'm actually sitting into a park, and this park needs some beautification. This is a town park, and this town park needs some beautification in it. meaning it needs some rehabilitation park. Some green trees are here, as I see. I'm sitting under an almond tree. And there is more almond tree. And there is more stuff. See the park? I need more beautification. Understand? Need to be beautified. Some nice trees planted around it. Nice flowers like, you know, the parks in Kingston. You like Emancipation Park. So you see I finished 2 patties. So this part now, and they have the sea behind me. See the sea there? Sea is down there. Sea is down there. See? Can you see it? I'm getting my belly full. Therefore, is it that money is the issue? This needs to be a priority for enjoyment. This is Jamaican orange juice. I am in Jamaica. And I'm waiting on a ride. I'm going somewhere actually. When I was a small girl, I used to come to this park and buy a lot of sprat fish and macabac fish. Like you go out where the seaside is, where the boat come in. I can go out there, you know, and do a little video of it right now. Like when I used to go out there and they sell some macabac fish. Like the fisherman, they sell the macabac fish, right, into a bucket, and you give them like $100, and you get a whole heap of macabac fish. Only thing you do with that macabac fish is you can boil fish soup, fry them crisp, and you just eat them. Those macabac fish don't use, you don't leave no bone. When you fry them crisp, you eat down to the eye, the head, the tail, the bone, everything on it you eat. On it you eat when those macabac fish at the time, when I was a small girl. Also sprat fish. Yes. So what we do is, this same park I'm talking, you know. What we do is, actually I'm going to go down to the beach, the seaside, to show you a little part of where I am talking about. And I'm feeling so good. From morning, this is my first meal, the 2 patty. Yeah, this is the patty, the 2 patty is my first meal from I wake up. It's my first meal, but I'm feeling good. Imagine when you're hungry and you haven't eaten anything and you get a relief how well you feel. Can you imagine persons that do not have nothing at all to eat from morning, and they are there and they are considering, where am I going to get my first meal? You ever think about that? A person's thinking and saying, where am I going to get my first meal? of the day. They don't know where. But sometimes when you feel this way and you don't know where to turn or who to turn to, sometimes you would say, look to God. Sometimes you don't sit down, like you would sit down in the yard and you say, I don't know, I'm not straying from the topic, right? When I'm talking about the fish and the seaside, I'm not straying. But I'm just highlighting you how I feel differently since I ate the 2 patties and the orange juice. How you feel. So sometimes when you're home and you don't have any money or you don't have nothing, I don't know, as long as you are a single person or you have children, just take a walk. Sometimes you take a walk and you find that there is somebody to give you $100. You're not begging, but there is somebody is going to render you assistance. You understand? So I'm back to the fish now. So I come down here and eventually a bucket of fish, and we go home to my mother, because I used to do vending when I was small. When I was a young girl, I used to do vending, meaning sell my mother market produce or my parents market produce on a Saturday. So eventually, I'm not telling you a story, I'm telling you what I know. So, and what I've done. So I come here, so I give them the fish. Then give me the fish, me give them $100, and I go home with a big bucket of fish. We didn't have any fridge at the time. There was no refrigerator, so we have to fry them fish crisp, and put them down into a pan, and we as children we just eat them little until it's finished, right? Because there was no refrigerator. Majority of Jamaicans wasn't, to tell you how things liberalized right now. You can change your fridge every year as long as you have money. To show you how things get literal liberalized right now. How things get, it is expensive, but it is more better than first time. Right? First time is just a minority of people own a fridge. One of them big back fridge are just minority of people own the big back fridge. So first time there was no refrigerator. So that you have to cook whatever you have, can it, even pork. Because a long time I've not eaten pork, but I don't eat pork, number one. But I don't eat pork. To be truthful, I do not eat pork. But when I was small girl and my parents looking about, since I'm an adult, I don't eat pork. But I ate pork when I was a little or younger. I ate pork, but now that I'm a big woman, I do not eat pork. Not that I said I never eat pork. I've never liked the taste of pork. True that I don't eat pork from about many years. I've not eaten pork. But you can the pork with pimento leaf, cinnamon leaf, salt, pimento seed, pepper. I tell you now how you can the pork. So you can it with pimento seed and pepper and salt, and believe me, maggots don't take it. Maggots not take it. You just maggots not, when you put the salt and the pimento seed and the scotch bonnet pepper and everything. It no. It's just it don't spoil. So you can try it if you want, because it's not gone away. Like you said, the canned pork when they sell at shop, remember that the canned pork that they sell, it not spoil. The canned pork don't spoil. The canned pork work magically, or the canned beef, even beef or something where you can the beef and you put it the same process Like the same process like the corn pork. There's the same process you use for the corned beef and goat meat. I don't know if goat meat can, but I know that cow meat can be corn. Cow skin. Cow skin is like you grill it over the fire and you put it to dry, and when you're ready to cook it you cut it up small and boil it. In that way it's very tough, you know. So it's best the best way to do it is to put it on wood fire or coal fire or in a pressure. Now it's pressure cooker. First time it wasn't pressure cooker, it used to be just naturally cook. And if you realize that most of these long time days, people that born in 1920, 1926, 1930, 1940, 1950, most of these people are going strong, strong, strong. No literal illness, because those people, mostly people though that is living in the countryside, they only thing happen to them right now is like they have liquor pain here, and it's not pain where them can remedy. It can be remedied because they eat from the natural wood fire, natural wood where you cook on the wood fire, you cook on the coal stove. Those people have no illness. So the cow skin now, you put the cow skin to boil, and you stay there, put it on this man, and it stay there, cook, 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 cook. By 2, 3 o'clock when you're ready for it is well soft. So you can't them something to grill them on the stove. Me can live that life, you know, I can tell you. My husband maybe can live that life and my children cannot live that life. But me personally, I can live this life that I'm explaining to you. I can personally live it because I've lived it before. So I can live it again. So me not going to walk around and say, oh, me stoosh yes, stoosh yes, stoosh yes. Because I know what it is. I know what it is to live in the natural way. The natural way of life, the natural, you know what I mean? I know how to monitor that. So it's not strange to me. So anyway, I'm enjoying my, yeah, so I can tell you that I can live those life, the life that I am explaining to you. It's not hard to live. As long as you love nature like me, I love nature, I love natural stuff. I love to go out in the outdoors and create content, but sometimes because I don't have time for it to go out far and I don't drive, I mostly take public transportation. So that's it. But I am going to video a little part of the seaside that I was telling you about to show you that this part where I'm sitting, I'm not strange to it. I think I'm going to go down there because outdoor naturality is an excellent thing. You understand? So we have to Jamaica there's a lot of places to go in Jamaica, and there's a lot of things to do in Jamaica. That's why I love Jamaica. One problem I have in Jamaica, and everybody's supposed to hear me talk about it. And it's not just my problem, it's everybody's problem. Right? So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Walking down to the beach. Ocean is so pretty. Sea breeze is so wonderful, pretty, beautiful. See that? Up here so is where I used to come and pay for the fish. Look at the sea. It's not a beach though, no. This is a seaside. This is not the beach. You come here so you drown because it's very deep. The sun. The sun here can build house.